Hello, my name is Briggs, and this is part 2 of my project of the Baton Rouge Public Works and Planning Commission. The project was originally built in 1922. It's located at 1100 Laurel Street in Baton Rouge. It was certified LEED Gold in November of 2016. It's approximately 42,286 square feet. The key features for this particular project was the LED lighting, the high efficiency, long-lasting site. The rooftop has a solar farm that's capable of generating 74 kilowatts of power. Cress and Lepesto, which was the architect, maintained 95% of the existing structure. The new vintage style replica windows was preserved and kept the historic character of the facility. In addition to that, it has advanced energy management system, digital controls for air handling, and it has thermal controls and light dimming controls. In addition to that, there's 40% water use reduction. The indoor environmental quality was added to achieve to use a MERV 11 filtration system for a better indoor environmental quality. The exterior paint and the EPDM roof was used a solar reflecting index. For the paint was a 28 or better, and for the EPDM coating on the roof was an SRI 70. As mentioned before, we added thermal controls, used existing daylighting. However, the northern windows have a UV and light reduction glazing to have light pollution reduction. All these upgrades that were added to the facility has a potential of saving $2 million in energy costs over a 12 to 25 year return of investment. So the additional costs for adding these features in order to achieve a platinum status was $1.5 million. The grant from the Department of Energy was $1.3. So there's $200,000 that had to come out of pocket to build this facility. What you see here is before and after pictures. You can see the solar farm there. You can see the natural daylighting. Here's the northern elevation where those windows are glazed, which was added. Here's the first floor plan. Here's the second floor plan. And here was the version 2009. So as you can see, that they achieved gold in November 2016 with 63 points. With the added additional construction for LEED credits, the total possible points per this checklist is 110 points, which would give us a platinum. And where we've added was the location and transportation for bicycle facilities, green vehicle parking, reduced parking footprint. Was not able to do that unfortunately because of the location. For the sustainable sites, what we had added was the heat island reduction, light pollution reduction with the glazing. For the water efficiency, we had the indoor water use reduction, and we added water metering. For the energy and atmosphere, we used full credit for the optimized energy performance, green power and carbon offsets, renewable energy production with the solar farm on the roof. For the materials and resources, as indicated at the very beginning of this brief, the building life cycle impact reduction by using 95% of the facility, sourcing of raw materials, which was made in the U.S., and low emitting materials. For indoor environment quality is where we maximized full 16 points by having low emitting materials for the SRI, for the paint on the exterior, and for the coating of the EPDM roof. We also added a construction indoor air quality management plan by adding a MERV filtration system. We did the indoor air quality assessment, the thermal comfort for each individual office to set their own temperatures. Using interior lighting with the LEDs, using day lighting for natural lighting. The quality views is a lot of windows to be able to see the Jackson Square and other sites outside the window. The acoustic performance, we added acoustic ceiling tile in all the conference rooms so that sound can carry. We did have a lead accredited professional on this particular project. So as you can see, the possible points is 110. The references that I used all came from the U.S. Green Building Council for this particular project. I provided the link, and I've also referenced the pictures that I provided.